for years now, I trust Anker to be a company that produces good quality peripherals for my mobile device. And I do own their power bank, their 20,000 milliampere power bank, and it's with me for 3 years and it still works great. So I decided to try on their audio series, their audio products, and here we have the Soundcore Life Q10. As always, I'll use this for a number of weeks and then I'll tell you what I think. But first, let's get on to the unboxing. So in front of the box, you will see the label of Soundcore by Anker, the name of the unit, which is Life Q10, and it has an indicator that it's a wireless headphones. And in big bold letters, it offers high clarity sound, and at the bottom, it has high-res audio, a bass-up feature, 60 hours of playtime, and the cool feature of having 5 hours of playtime and 5 minutes of charging, and it says it has USB Type-C connector. On this side, it boasts very comfortable ear cups. I hope that's true. And at the back of the box, here is its main features, so you can pause the video if you want to read it for yourself. Lastly, they have this. I'm just wondering how accurate this one is. Anyway, let's open the box. So the first thing that's out in the box is this quick start guide that's almost like a mini book. I appreciate that. I hope that this is detailed. And then we have here the auxiliary cable connector if you want to use it wired, but remember the mic won't work if you use the cable. And then we have an Anker cable for charging, which is USB-C to USB Type-A. Holding this for the first time, I can tell you that it feels premium just because of the little weight that it has. But it also feels cheap because it's made out of plastic, the type of plastic that can break through time. It's also the type of plastic that you'll be afraid to stretch out, so be careful with this one. And on the side of the frame, it's really adjustable. So it has an aluminum inside, and on top of this frame, you have a cushion so to lessen the pressure point on your head. By the cups, it has minimal swivels, so you can adjust it to your liking. And also the frame is foldable, so it's very compact, very portable. You can just place it inside a bag or something. At the back of each cup, you will find the Soundcore branding. Not very subtle, but it's clean, so I like it. Inside the cups, it has indicators if it's for the left or the right ear. And right by the right ear cup, here is where you'll find all the buttons that you need. Here's a bass boost button, volume and skip track buttons, a pairing and on-off switch here, and at the bottom, the auxiliary port is here as well as the USB-C port for charging. That's about it. I'll be using this for weeks, and then in the next part of this video, I'll tell you what I think. This is the mic test of the Anker Soundcore Life Q10. Right now, you can already hear that there's a cracking sound or a crackling sound as I speak. It's almost breaking up my voice, so that's a negative with this headset. If you have watched my review on the JBL Tune 500 Bluetooth on-ear headphones, that's still the best Bluetooth headset that has a really good mic pickup. So now let's go on to the type test. So I will type here on my mechanical keyboard with Gateron or Gateron red switches. So it's not really that noisy having those switches, but right now you can tell if it can pick up the background noise or the sound of my keyboard as I speak. So you will be the judge on this one. So that was it. And there's a mic, there is an electric fan blowing right above me. So again, be the judge if it picks that noise up. Now let's talk about the sound quality of this one. The trebles and mids are very crisp and clear. So yes, this can almost be like a monitor headphones, especially if you use the auxiliary cable that comes with this one. But mind you, if you use the auxiliary cable, use it wired, you won't be able to use the microphone on this thing. Now the bass, let's talk about the bass. The bass is okay. If you are a fan of a subwoofer type bass, this is not for you. But if you want your music to be loud and clear with the very fine details of sound to be heard, you can go for this headset. Now there is a bass boost feature right here behind the right ear cup, and there's such a minimal difference. I'm not even sure why they even made that. There's a tiny difference to the bass sound if you boost it up. And it's just an equalizer that they did on this headset. But again, I I did buy this because of its huge battery life and its build quality. It feels premium and it's not that heavy on the head. I don't feel any pressure points, although the cushions are very soft, but it's made out of PU leather, I guess. So it will build up some heat. It will make you sweaty, but again, it's comfy. And for that 60-hour battery life, I use this for 1 week and 2 days before I recharge it again for only 3 hours. I really forgot how many hours I charged this. Anyways, I think I charged it for 2 to 3 hours, and it's really, really a great, great headset for its price of 3,000 pesos. So that's it for this Anker Soundcore Life Q10. If you ask me, this is a pop. It's a really good headset for me. There you have the Anker Soundcore Life Q10. Thank you everybody for sticking by. I hope to see you in the next video.